So almost a year ago now, I was in a toy store with my niece, and she's kind of a Harry Potter nerd, and she saw this Potion 86 toy that like lights up, and it was an overpriced piece of crap. And I decided I would make her one myself. That would hopefully be better. We're going to see about better, but it's definitely going to be cheaper. I've already failed to make it a number of times. Found this bottle at Hobby Lobby, and that's kind of the core of the whole thing. This is a tricky one. It's always been kind of tricky. Got to drill into glass. You got to run water over it so it doesn't crack the glass. I don't really know everything about this, but it is a corded drill, which means it's just there's that setting, and then this is really difficult. This would be easier if the drill was still, and I just brought the bottle over to it. It's just hard to keep it steady. It's just occurring to me that I should put the hole in the bottom. I got just one little crack in there because of when I slipped at the end, but it's in one piece. That's working. I need just a smaller piece of foam that is not too weird. Oh. Yep. And that'll be its base. Or never. I try to make a habit of never measuring anything. I want it to have a little bit of a lip. 4x4 it is. I went and I got my hair cut. Had to wear a mask the whole time, but you know, at least it was great clips, so they just kind of buzz through it and get it over with as quickly as possible. Had these printed up as the bubbles, and then gotta curl it up a lot. Here we go, message in a bottle. Does that look like a bottle of evil? It worked out better than I thought it would. This is the cap. I made it in clay and then cast it in resin. It's all done. Got the script printed, got some storyboard paper, got a hole puncher and a thingy-do. I gotta do an update, and I've also been testing out my lights, so I'm gonna do my update with a really cool lighting situation here. You think your house is lit nice, and then you do something like this, and you're like, yeah, I've been living a lame-ass lie. I don't normally talk through things that have happened because I try to document everything, but a lot of stuff happened by email this past week, and that's not interesting to record. But man, what a roller coaster the casting has been for this short film. First, I just put out a feeler on Facebook saying, who wants to make a short film this summer? And I got like 40-something responses. There's a lot of people that you would never want to work with. There was a handful of people that seemed amazing, and there were a few people that seemed like they might be worth giving a shot. So I contact some of the people and I say, let's work out the schedule. I'm trying to do this the last week of June. By the time I had almost everybody cast, somebody was like, actually, I can't really do the last week of June. So I moved the whole thing to July anyway. So we're trying to shoot it July 5th, which is a dumb idea for a non-paying video gig because people tend to take their vacation time seriously against non-paying gigs. But everybody said they were available, so we went ahead with that. I sent out the script, and one of the actresses had an issue with some of the content. There's nothing weird in the script. It was a personal thing that she had, so she left. Okay, I sent out some revisions to the script, and then the guy in it calls in. He says, I just can't do it. He doesn't really give a reason. He just said, schedule, turns out I can't do it after all. So he just cuts out. So at this point, it's too late to recast. I try to find somebody to replace him, can't. So I just tell Graham, hey Graham, just rewrite the script without the guy character. Make one of the other characters take on all of his stuff that he does. We send out that script. Apologies to everybody, here's the new version. Okay, sorry. Then we plan to have our first production meeting, which is gonna be like a Zoom chat. So we did this a couple days ago. Gonna have a Zoom chat, get everybody on there, read the script, talk about logistics, because everybody's there. It's like been 5-10 minutes. We're waiting on the third actress. I text her, say, hey, you gonna show up? And she calls me immediately and says, hey, I texted you last night. Didn't you get it? No, I didn't get it. Oh, I can't do the movie at all because 4th of July weekend. So she quits during the production meeting, which means fuck it, all of it, destroy it, because it's too late. I'm moving in a few weeks. I can't put the production off any further. So I'm just like, I just want to trash the whole thing. And I'm kind of talking to the other actors about the complications that we now have, and everybody's watching me deal with the fact that one of the actors just quit, the third actor to quit the production, just quit. Everybody's kind of talking about like, maybe I could find somebody, maybe we could do something, maybe we could change locations. And then one of the actresses, her roommate just walks in and says, I'll do it. And also, she turns out to be talented and capable as much as the other two. So it all ended up getting cast. We did our logistics meeting, and then we had another production meeting where we did the read-through. And thank you, everybody, for not quitting in the last 22 hours. Unless anybody's got anything, we can just kind of jump into the read-through.
They both sit and watch people pass by for a moment.
Okay, I can't just sit here. What the hell happened?
There was this guy, and I think he was trying to help me.
And everything's fine. Which is good, because I had already spent some money on, like, props and stuff. And so far, they've all been very cool about the whole process of doing one of these, you know, no-budget, out-of-pocket short films. They're all just, like, super enthusiastic and willing to go, like, the extra mile for stuff. And things are working out. So we are now in the 2-week pre-production stage of this little movie. And we're going to shoot the first week of July. No, we're going to shoot the second week of July. And then I'll probably just edit it pretty quick, because it's like 10 minutes, maybe. Then we make a short film and it'll be done. And then I got to pack up this whole apartment into boxes. My lease is up August 1st. So, stress for Timmy, stress for Timmy. Yeah, it's basically on a long stretch of road that just keeps going into the woods further and further. Going back towards the baseball. There's a stump. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and this place is deserted. Deserted is good for filmmaking purposes. That's not the most interesting.